Hello everyone, this is Mirior, back with another game of Pax Sonora. Today I'm playing against FleshlessOne, who is running full faction Shattered Peak, starting with a Festival Mika. He's got the limited edition version. Very nice, different art. Just like they named the heal mass ability, different name, same ability, it's the same temp as the publicly available version. But having one is a nice flex. Anyways, I'm still running my dwarf deck on a map that is terrible for the dwarves. We'll see how this goes. This map heavily requires you to fight on two fronts at once, and they are entirely separate fronts, which makes it difficult for the dwarves to set up their usual doom stack, everyone kind of hanging out in the same area and supporting each other. They're not very good in one-on-one fights, and that south font pretty much has to be a one-on-one fight in most games. I was able to double deploy my first turn, put out both a Northern Cross Militia to the north and a War Staff to the south. FleshlessOne has a Cyclops Mauler to the south, which is a much better one-on-one champ. Looks like he's running either Cyclops or a general just meta build. We'll see how it goes. I'm getting a Minister out to the north, probably the best champ I have for this situation. His battle drum will help on both fronts. And I'm deciding whether to rush in here. The War Staff cannot go toe-to-toe with the Mauler. Mauler is 8 speed, 17 damage. It's Berserker, so it can't store action points. But in a toe-to-toe fight, War Staff loses very quickly. I mean, it's 20 Nora cheapo, of course it loses. So I'm going to avoid charging in for as long as I can. Right now, FleshlessOne can either attack me or take the font. If he attacks me, he's fighting closer to where I can drop reinforcements. I run my ministers cheap. They have annex, so let me drop the reinforcements one square closer. Or if he takes the font, I can still move in, and I got a free attack that he wasn't able to respond to. He is taking the font. Okay. So I can move into contest or attack. At this point I do need to contest. I can drop a guard tower to block the 2x2 champ. Physical attack, the guard tower can stand up to pounding for a turn or two. And if the War Staff is hiding behind that guard tower, oh, there's a rock trap. Saw that coming. Or not surprised by that, I should say. Let's make sure he keeps the font. I want to make sure the opposite. So here is some consecrate the earth, cleanse, heal, continue on with my plan. I won't be able to hide behind the guard tower, but I can still get it in the font contesting. And up north, these two are moving in. Nothing too scary up there. Ritualist is mainly strong against summons, and I don't run summons. I'm a bit surprised he picked that as a second deploy. Mika is always obnoxious, but there's not much for her to support as of yet. Here comes Pain. Alright, execute does work with Pummel. Good to know. But the War Staff is still alive. That is also good. $42 hit points against 9. I do have a Hammer Strike revealed, and he had to leave the font to make that attack. Shattered Peaks does not have Spot to cleanse, so I think that is the play here. Oh, Earthquake didn't quite get the kill. God bless the Iron Fist Stronghold faction bonus. 2 hit points left. I am outside of the Consecrated Earth, unfortunately. But he didn't get the kill. Hammer Strike leaves me in a decent position. I'm spending more Nora on spells and relics down here than I would like, but FleshlessOne has also been spending Nora on spells and relics. So I'm not falling behind too far in the north. Alright. I could drop Moron's Corner to the heal, try to keep the Warstaff alive. There's a pretty good chance, even with the Mauler stunned, he can probably kill the Warstaff next turn. He just can't he just can't retake the font. I can drop something else to continue the fight. And the next temp I drop can probably do something about, and probably finish the job. Up north, my militia is pacified by Mika, but it can antagonize, keep him attacking. One, he has to attack the champ he's engaged with, so I'll take a lot of action points to clear up. Two, he's having to attack the less frightening thing. He's supporting his font. Mika can't quite run in unless he has some action point generation. Can't drop a relic in because, again, Iron Fist Stronghold. There's the Fesh. It's moved in. Can only attack once. I can kill it on my turn. Battle Fiend could be a problem, but I should be able to get reinforcements up there quite soon. There's apparently a visual indicator when he tries to attack something other than the antagonized unit. That's fun. And down here, yeah, there's not much he can do that. Oh, and he surrendered. Alright,